All right, my friends. Guess what time it is? It's time for the 11 pounds of October polished rocks. And I got a lot of mixed stuff in here this time. Not just my local gravel bar rocks. I got a few other things in here, but we'll take a look at them. This is some more stuff from Sean with Fade to Black. That's some more things he sent me. I got some red stuff there. I got a wild piece of crazy lace. We're going to take a better look at that. A couple of Montanas from the Stutter Dud show. Some black stuff. The green from, that's Rick, Rock and Roll Rockhound up in Ontario. He sent me some Epidode and maybe a little bit of that's Unikite. They got some other stuff in it, so it could be a Unikite pieces. Then I got a bunch of jelly beans that I did. I picked up a bunch of them last time I was out on the Boga Chitta. So I got them done. Some nice little pieces of quartz. Those are a few agates that I reran. That was done a long time ago. It didn't have a good polish on, but I shined them up a little more. I got some ocean jasper. I didn't find that, of course. These are some mixed church. Just different colors and stuff. Mostly church. And this is the most crowleys I've ever tried to polish at one time. They came out pretty good. Again, I didn't put them in the first stage because a lot of times it'll just blow all this off. I almost lost it all just by going to the second stage, but I think they came out pretty good. They didn't get over polished, I don't think. We'll take a better look at them in a little while. There's a few pieces with some silicone on them. I don't know what's under there, but we're going to check that out. Here's a few pieces of pet wood. One of those was from the Stutter. This one was from the Stutter Dud show. It came out really nice. I like it anyway. Let's see. That's another piece from the Stutter Dud show. A couple of pieces of coral. And Marlena Atkinson had sent me a piece of, I think it's chrysocolla. And I thought I would polish it, and I thought for sure it would break. At least the end would break off, but this thing never broke. It's solid as can be. But that is nice. We're going to take a look at a few more things. A better look at them. Alrighty, what we're going to start with. Let's start with some of Sean's rocks from Fade to Black. He had sent me some Amazonite. This stuff is really cool. It could be solid blue. It could be white and blue. And it could be white, blue, and black. So, I mean, this stuff is real nice. I like it a lot. And the polish is pretty good, too. These are a couple of cool-looking Wisconsin rocks. Sean Fade to Black had sent me. The next few will all be from Sean. This one here actually looks like it's got some kind of copper or something in it. It looks copper-looking, but I don't know. Might not be, but it's pretty cool-looking. I like these here. It's hard to see them. I think it's got a little hematite in it or something because it looks like a dark, shiny metal-looking stuff. And this is the last one from Sean. I really like this one. That's not white. That's just the way it looks. But, yeah, it came out nice. Has one little spot down here that didn't polish great or something softer down here, but I wasn't gonna make it any small. I have to go real small to get rid of that one, and I like the size of it right now, and I think it's pretty cool. So that's good enough for me. And pretty much the same thing with this one. I liked it. It was a lot bigger than this. I lost a lot of size, and it was round. It kind of lost one side, got flattened out a little bit more, but it has a few dents in it and everything. But I would have to take this down to nothing, probably to get those dents and stuff out of them. I like it like it is. It's pretty cool. This one here I found out on the river, some kind of little weird looking jasper, I think. It is nice though. I really like it. Bottom's a little rough, but again, I'm not taking it down no further. That is nice. And this little red one got this crazy look to it, like it's got fire going through it, almost it looks like. But that is cool. I like it. These are some of the epidote from Ontario. Maybe it might be almost unikite there. It's a really cool, nice chunk of quartz. I like that. It had a lot more yellow on it, but that wasn't gonna come out unless I don't know. Even if I polish it all the way down, it probably would still have some in it. But I'm okay with it. I like it. Came out nice. And a handful of some cool jelly beans. I'm hungry now. I feel like going to get me some candy. These are nice. These came out nice. And a few of the mixed quartz. Pretty nice. These here's some ocean jasper. I like that stuff, but that white top is just so white. I had a little more on it, but I polished most of it off, but I kept some of it. And that one's a little weird, odd looking, but I like it too. Another ocean jasper. Pretty cool. And this next one, I don't know what this is, but this is a cool. I don't know where I got it from. It could have been in there with the ocean jasper. I'm not sure, but it's crazy looking. It's hard to tell on camera, but it's got these kind of clear eyes in it. I guess one here is inside of some quartz looking stuff. Really cool looking rock. I don't know what it is or where it's from, but it's nice. This is one of the agates I redone. The shine really came out on this one. It was really dull whenever I put it in. I only put it in for 3 days of final polish, and it came out nice. 2 more of them that I redone. Piece of bird's eye, and I think a piece of Montana. A weird looking Montana, but if it is, it's some kind of little agate, waterline agate. Looks like a Montana top on it though. And the bird's eye is pretty cool. Probably just a regular rock, but I like the color pattern on it. The black and white really looks good. Probably just a river rock. Alright, this half was a contestant on the Stud or Dud show. This was a Montana, I think. The side was almost solid black. And I didn't want to lose that, so I didn't put this one in first stage neither. It's still a little rough on the back, but not too bad. If I smooth that out, then all this color's gone. So I like to leave a little bit of that color on the side. And it's got a little agate face in it. It's pretty nice. This was also a Montana off the Stud and Dud show. Really came out nice. This one I didn't put in first stage neither.